2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Now the call.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And now the opening lineup for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Down out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Horford in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Poked loose. Stolen by Brogdon. Curry against Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. At the elbow, Green. Pass to Thompson from the corner, and the jumper is good. Thompson's got 5 now.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Here's Wiggins, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Knocks it loose. Tatum against Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
The thing we most closely associate with Stephen Curry's career, the 3-ball.
Thompson against Brown. Six on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Boston again missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson against Tatum. Thompson misses.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Poole the pass to Kuminga. There's the pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Poole. Goes back up. And it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Green. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Boston trailing. In the corner, Smart with it. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Williams. Lets it go from 11. It's good.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Iguodala, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Back to Poole. Here's Green. No good on the shot. White with the defensive effort. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Williams. Out to White. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
DiVincenzo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside. Get a high percentage look.
DiVincenzo against White. Down low, the 10-footer. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by White.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The Celtics with the lead. On the floor for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Brown. And it's Horford in at the small forward position. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. And he drives in. An easy 2 points on the layup.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Wiggins outside. Curry dishes to Green. He doesn't hit that one.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Brown the pass to Williams. Count that one. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doors, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high percentage 2-point looks.
Brown's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Thompson outside. Curry outside. And the Warriors miss again. Celtics leading by 8. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Looney kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Green. Thompson dishes to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's Brown on the wing. Dishes to Tatum. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Payton, he's checked in for Thompson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Looney passes to Payton. Clock at 6. It's Curry outside. And Horford pulls it down.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And here's Boston. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Warriors with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. And the basket by Tatum.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Different look here for the Warriors. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And a new group in for the Celtics. Mike Muscala is checked in for Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Al Horford. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Brogdon. Tatum against Payton. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave, no doubt.
Poole the pass to DiVincenzo. Payton against Tatum. Back to DiVincenzo. He kicks it to Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Celtics leading by 13. White the pass to Tatum.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Tatum nails them both.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
15. Thanks.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 20 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising and they should be making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Brown against Thompson. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins against Tatum. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Tatum's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Celtics. Outside Curry. Thompson against Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 17-point lead, their biggest. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
To me, that play is about focus from Al Horford. Just extraordinary body control on the finish. Nice.
Pass to Wiggins. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right side Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Here's Brown. The pass to Hauser. Outside, Horford. Celtics passing it around. Thompson against Brown. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete. Love it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
And Green slams it in.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And here is Brown. 6 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 8 points.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
Wiggins finds Green. And they pick up 2. Green's got 4 this quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Brown against Thompson. Williams passes to Brown. The shot's good. 10 points for him.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. They get it back. And Green slams it in.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Now here's Brown, defended by Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. And again, Jaylen Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Back to Poole. Smart against DiVincenzo. Pulls up. That one wide left. Celtics leading by 23. Here's Brown. Passes to Pritchard. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Some solid defense from Brown.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Williams. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Andre Iguodala, from the moment he stepped between the lines, has been a skilled transition scorer.
Brown down low. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics. Onto the front court along with Tatum. White is out there with Brogdon. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot manning the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry against Brogdon. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Celtics leading by 21. It's Brown on the wing. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. In the corner, Horford with it. Here's Tatum. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got 26.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick-and-roll action. Beautiful.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Looney finds Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
Wiggins against Brown. To the paint, Horford. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Jacks up a three. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Brown. Outside to Brogdon. Back to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. Over Green. Horford no luck.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Thompson on the money from 12 feet away.
Such a terrific, efficient mid-range shooter. Thompson given space, he takes advantage.
Brown against Wiggins. Brown outside. White wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Wiggins against Brown. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Williams, he's checked in for White. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. And there's the pass to Brown. The Warriors pull it in. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside, and that was working all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Brogdon against DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Brown. Ball's knocked loose. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Green. Outside, Lamb. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Hello, Allie, take it away.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with it.
Great story, Allie. Thanks. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Boston, Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Horford in at the 3. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Now here's Brown. Six on the shot clock. Williams. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero against Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And Miami has possession to the wing, right side. Open shot by Lowry. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Hero against Brown. Outside for Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Tatum inside. Butler covering. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Now here's Martin. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Tatum finds Williams. The layup misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Hero with the bucket.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That one falls.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Martin, right side. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Miami calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Horford. Smart comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Brogdon. Now here's Robinson. For three, Oladipo hits a three-pointer.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Tatum passes to Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Now here's Tatum, and he makes it. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Tatum. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Robinson. Over Tatum. Again, the Heat misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, the Heat missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Back to Williams. On the wing, Tatum. The officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
Here's Vincent to halt the run, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
The Celtics with the lead. And let's take a look at Miami. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Vincent in at the point.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Strus against Williams. Strus's shot is off. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
Here's Adebayo. The Celtics making their last shot. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Hauser. 19-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Tatum. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
For me, it's all about the paint. I like how they've utilized the post, looking to dump it down and capitalize when they see opportunities. It's paying off.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Now here's Brown. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Clock at 6. Back to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 14 points.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Butler finds Hero. And any time a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Miami calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Muscala comes in for Brown, and Williams is subbed in for Jason Tatum. And Miami with a change here, too. Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Love passes to Butler. Again, the Heat misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Lowry. Up top, Hero. Here's Martin. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Horford. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Boston with the ball. After the basket by Miami. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Pass to Butler. To the inside. Here's Love. The rebound by Muscala. The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Butler against Horford. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
Hero outside. Butler finds Love. From 10 feet away. Rebound Boston. Horford outside. And Butler with the block.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Hero for 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 16 points, 2. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Just about ready for the second half. Here, a big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Horford in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Pass to Butler. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Brown finds Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Butler, good.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Brown against Hero. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Miami calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now off the inbound, Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
The shot fake of Jimmy Butler is tough not to fall for.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero outside. Miami, no good that time either.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate 3-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Pritchard's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Six to shoot. Back to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Shoots over Robinson. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 12 points now in the quarter. Outside Robinson. Now Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. And here's Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Tatum passes to Williams. Over to the wing. Outside Tatum. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. They get it again. Vincent. And the layup is good.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Butler against Tatum. Outside Butler. He can't get that one to fall. Tatum with some nice D. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Celtics just dominating this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Gabe Vincent, Kevin Love out there with Max Strus. Then there's Omer Yurtseven, and it's Oladipo in at the 2.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They've gotten great results playing through the low block, forcing the defense to deal with their size and footwork.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Vincent can't hit.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Tatum passes to Muscala. Good D by Yurtseven. Here's Vincent. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. That one goes in. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
And we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Pass to Yurtseven. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hauser. Back to Pritchard. Williams with it. On the wing, Tatum. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Oladipo outside. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet. No good. A bit long that time. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Inside from 7, and it's Williams with the bucket inside.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Vincent to end the run. And they'll get another chance. Miami, no good that time either. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Pritchard. Unable to get that one. Good D by Yurt 7. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Jovic.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved. Really enjoyable to watch.
Jovic. The rebound by Muscala.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Strus against Smart. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. And there's a 3-second violation. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Griffin comes in for Williams. And Miami also making a switch. Zeller's checked in for Love. And here's Miami. Outside Strus. Back to Vincent. Zeller against Griffin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Smart outside. The kick out to Griffin. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up.